my life. Oh my god. Collect yourself, Rosie. Okay. What I'm about to tell you is the saddest story on the motherfucking planet. So, one minute. Today is like the worst day ever! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. Whoa, you can see my vagina. So, I don't know how I should sexy it sounds. I didn't want that. Well, I should. I'm gonna do it like this. Oh my god! Okay. So, at first, I was freaking out all morning because I never did my science project where it was like, oh, how does my dentist care work? So I never did it. I did it twice and I lost the papers. Like, how stupid am I? And the lighting in here is crap! I look black! Oh my god! Mom! God! That's right, whore. Okay. So I'm freaking out, and then once I get to school, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna get a 0 on my report card, so I'm so scared, and then I find out it's not day 1, it's day 2, so I mean it got better then, but it started out with me being very scared, okay, and then we had this really sad assembly where this Asian came in and talked about how he was in the war, and then he lied about being an orphan just so he could come to America, and then he found his dad, and then he tried to speak Thai language from Vietnam, and then he was so happy because he found his family, and he lived in a white home with a Portuguese, Italian, and a Brazilian, Jamaican, I think. I don't know. I just know they were both mixed race because dogs like to mix it up. And so then I cried so much because it was so touching. And 1 minute, bruh. So it was so touching, and so I was crying. And John was like, "Are you okay?" I'm okay. Then I was walking home. So I go really quick. I put on my jacket and my boots, and I'm running. So then I can meet Mackenzie, so I can leave. And I realized I had to pee, but I was like, "It's okay, Rosie, you'll make it home in time." So I'm walking. I'm talking to Isabel. Shout out to Izzy. And then I come, because if you know what, there's a bridge over there. So you can't see where I'm pointing, but there's. Maybe I can show you. No, you can't see it. Never mind. I'll show you one day. So, I'm walking. I'm walking, and the path disappears. So it's literally like plain snow, and I thought I was gonna die. Like, no joke, because no one walked there. Like, there was walking until the bridge, and then there's 2 paths, and the person who was walking only went one of the paths. So the one I wanted to go with had no tracks in them. So I had to like dig my feet in, and it was like a lot of work. I felt like I was running because, oh my god, I got so tired, and I'm all sweaty, and then I got so tired that I started crying, and then there was snow going inside my boots. And so I got hypothermia, and I think I have frostbite. And so then I was walking, and then there's this really deep spot. So I put my foot in, and it went up to my thigh. And then I lost balance, and I fell down. And then I ended up sitting in the snow with both my feet stuck. I was so scared. I sat there for 5 minutes because I couldn't get up and I was tired and I still had to pee. The whole time I was sitting sitting there and I was just like, I have to pee, I can't get up, I'm cold. And then the snow started sinking in through my sweatpants, so then my butt was starting to get wet, and it reminded me of my pee. And I was literally this far away from my house. Like, I just had to cross the street. So I reached my door, and I think my baby, I'm assuming that my babysitter's inside the house, ready to open the door and give me hot chocolates and let me run to the freaking bathroom. And then I get a text message saying, I had a late lunch with my friend. I left the key on the chair in front of our house, under the snow, of course, which seems actually really nice. Like, I mean, yeah, she tried to put it somewhere obvious, but it was gone. The key is gone. There is no key to my house. I'm in here, and any idiot or douchebag could have the key to my house, and he can just march in because he has a key. So then I have to, I like do this little waddle all the way over across the parking lot to go to the superintendent, so they have an extra key for everyone's house, so they can basically like come into anyone's house and steal their shit. Anyways, I looked so stupid. Everyone was laughing at me because I was crying and I had snow up to my waist. Like, I was covered in snow and my butt was wet and I was waddling and I was crying because I had to pee. So I was doing the pee-pee walk. And so everyone was laughing at me. So I was just like, I need to pee. And so then I knock on the guy's door. He opens it. And I explained the whole story. And then he's like, okay, I'm coming. So then he puts on his jacket. He's so rude. He puts on his jacket and then he gets into his car. Like, I can wait. Like, my pee-pee can wait for him to start his car, and then drives to my house, which is literally across the parking lot. And so before he puts on his jacket, I start waddling back across to my house, and I'm like, I need to pee so much. And then I see that he goes into his car. I'm like, how rude. I need to pee now. I can't wait for you to get into your car. I don't care. You can always walk back to your car and get in. And so he opened the door, and I ran. Yo, I did that waddle thing up the stairs. I was just like, whoa! And I peed. So the home it wasn't funny. I hate my life. It was really hard to walk in the snow. Like, it was up to my ankles. It was hard work. I had to, like, one foot, next foot. Oh my god, I got so tired and I had to pee the whole time. So the whole moral of the story is pee before you leave. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go find something to eat. The only good thing that's coming out of this is that I'm gonna finish my homework. That's not good. And she's probably bringing me back Thai food because she went to a Chinese restaurant, so I'm gonna have Chinese food. And I didn't even have to go to my Asian friend's house, so I'm kind of okay. Could see a doctor about my hypothermia. So, if you don't want to end up like the girl who had almost to pee her pants, then you need to remember, pee before you leave. Thank you.